Okay, hello gangs, welcome back with my dandy. I hope this might work today. Let's go.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Well, first let's go. Rendering.
Just get in the car.
Stop it!
How dare you cross me?
Stop it! Let me go!
Hey, boy.
No!
What a hero.
Don't give me that shit.
Ow! Please stop!
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
And we're gonna meet him again.
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car! Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face! This ain't a show. You're lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car!
Ikemen desu ka? Isn't this? Yeah. Hello. I like how they made it in Persona 5. The velvet room looks better. And I like how they call the main character inmates.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
And the Igor's voice is back, like the Persona
So you've come
first
too,
Persona.
inmate. The you in
Inmate.
reality is currently fast asleep.
First Persona,
You're only
second Persona.
experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear
I
as such.
remember that time when
You truly are a prisoner.
there's a
of
website
fate. In the near future, there is
going
no
viral
mistake
about
that ruin awaits you.
Persona 5 teaser. All red.
I speak of the end
And
to everything.
It just there's
However,
just
there is a
one
means
sentence.
to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom.
What is
That
that?
is your only means to avoid ruin.
Oh, you're a slave?
Do you
Want
have the resolve
emancipation?
to challenge the distortion
That's
of the
the
world?
sentence.
You didn't decline. Very well. That is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Yeah, I like it so much. Okay, the first day. I end up cutting that into 2 episodes. I'm sorry.
Hey. Well. Jeez.
He's a cool guy. Oops, rendering.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you, but there were some circumstances on our side. You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This
Yes,
is the
sir.
teacher in charge of your class.
I'm
Hi.
Sadaya Kawakami.
No, not this one, not this one. We'll meet someone better.
Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems,
But well,
I won't be able to
yes,
protect you at
she's
all.
Quite looking good. Good looking.
That
I mean,
is
good
your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Well, rendering.
Hey,
To have a cafe like that.
What a troublesome situation.
Okay, rendering. 5 seconds.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows?
We're gonna kick
It was
his
the
ass.
principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
So the rendering is the problem. If we can pass that,
you're taking the train starting tomorrow.
we can continue. Okay.
So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
Optimistic.
Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
A subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
Yeah, this is the main problem about in Persona 5. It's quite scary. Reminds me of Persona 3, but worse.
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made.
Konnichiwa.
Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in.
Oh, time's up, but haven't done yet, so overtime. Until the end of this cutscene, I guess.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
And I haven't known that guy. Last time I played, I only reached the second palace. I hope we'll finish it.
Well, fine. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. It's a diary. Make sure you write in it. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, there's much activity in here.
Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
It's a diary. You can save your game by pressing start button anytime.
I'll just add this.
Yes. So we're done today. Until the next episode with Madende. High five. Can save here too.